So what we have today, a Simplicity Regent. It says that it's a 15 hydro, 15 horsepower. It's seen better days, that's for sure. I have to clean it up. It's got that high output 16 horsepower Kohler command on there, which kind of contradicts that. So it may be a repower. Somebody put a different engine on it. It's got your typical neglect. It looks like maybe some activity, some rodent activity in here. Don't remember what the person said, how long it was sitting, but it was a long time. Says that it may have a parasitic draw, the reason why it got parked. But I think it's just maybe something simple, we're hoping. Well, let's get to it. Okay, let's get her cleaned up. Let's first check the voltage on our battery. See if you can see that. There you go. Red to red, black to black. Not even 3 volts. Well, let's get that battery, see if we can't get that battery turned around. So we're going to go ahead and set that on the bowl, and we're going to wait until that turns green and see if we can't get this thing fired up. Alright, I'm not going to make you wait that long. I'm going to go ahead and put this battery I got on the bench that I use from time to time. And clean up these terminals real quick. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and drop this bad boy down in there. There we are. Alright, let me get this hooked up. Okay, got our hot battery installed. Let's fire it up. Well, attempt to fire it up. Got the parking brake on. go. Here we go. All right, once she turns over, the battery that came out of it didn't have the juice. What do you say we get this hood off of here? I don't know. Free is free, right? Oh, boy. They don't make hoods like that no more. I like this unit. I like the older stuff. Put in the comments if you like the older stuff too. That engine cleaned up very well, didn't it? Yeah. Sorry about the lighting. It's a little dark today in the shop. It's fall time here in northern Michigan. We don't get too much light this time of year. So, yeah, let's get this air cleaner off. Wow, look at that air cleaner. Oh, look how new it looks. That is fantastic. Yeah, this must be a new engine swap, like they said. Huh. Wow. What? Yeah, sometimes, hey, you know, sometimes you pick stuff up, you don't get the full gist of the story in that, but I'm thinking, wow, this is all kind of crazy. I'm thinking that we got the full story. Look at that. That's brand new. Very cool. Very cool. All right, let me check the oil before I attempt to pop it off. I got a sneaky suspicion that it's going to be fuel related. That's pretty cool, the little flip up lid. Let's check the oil real quick. Yep, got plenty of oil, not too dirty either. Okay, let's put a little go-go juice in there, eh? See if we get any kind of popping. Any kind of popping. Contact. There we go. Wow. There is some spiders coming out of this thing. Yeah, you just never know picking up the free stuff. Let's get this carburetor off. See what kind of macaroni's in there. You know? What kind of, ooh, look at all that macaroni. Ew. Yeah, very nice couple. I got this off of, it was only like 20 minutes from the house. Worked out very well. You know, it's not going to work out, me not getting that ground wire off back there. My show should be called Dead Batteries and Dirty Carburetors. That's all. See, look at all that nasty there. Let me blow this all out. Let me get some of that out of there. And yeah, all right, got it blowed off a little bit and cleaned up a tad. Let's go ahead and put my hand over this. There we go. Later on, what we'll do, we'll check this function here It looks like it's okay, but we'll check it on the machine. So let's see what we have in our bowl here. Oh yeah, yeah, looks like chili. Somebody be eating the chili in there. It looks like a chili bowl. All right, so take our pen out. Here's our needle. Looks okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's put this inside the ultrasonic and see what we get. You're going for a bath. You're definitely going for a bath, chili bowl. Let's see if this float does floating things. It does. Looks okay. We won't clean that. And we won't clean this. Do not clean this. We'll test that later on, like I said. Okay. All right, we got it all cleaned up, straightened out. Let's go ahead and reassemble our float and needle. There we go. Put our pin in there. Okay. Our chili bowl is all clean. Now, let's go see if that anti-backfire solenoid works or not. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and hook this up right here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and see if the solenoid, when I turn the key, does it click? All right. Has to have a ground. There it goes. There you go. Fantastic. Moving on. Here's the part number for the gasket. There you go. Everybody say hi to Chuckles there. He's back at work. He's not fired anymore. So this is the reason why you always check your fuel. Especially something that's been sitting. See how cloudy? There's some water and debris down there. Yeah. Always check your fuel. Especially if it's a unit you're working on that you don't really know nothing about. Alright, let's see if we got ourselves a little running machine here. Yeah, a lot of people ask me about these straps that I use on my trailer. These are from Strapinno. I'll put the link in the description somewhere. Yeah, I really like them. They're very convenient. Yeah, my buddy Marty and I set that up a while back. It's very convenient. All right, let's get her off the trailer here. Let me get my trailer back so I can go pick up more crap. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to call you crap. Don't break down, please. All right, not too bad. Like always, I appreciate everybody following along today, getting this old thing running again. With that being said, remember, it's just nuts and bolts. God bless. Bye-bye now.